Nintendo strikes again.
It's been a while since we've had since we've had to bring this up. But
Doesn't feel like it.
really,
Yeah, I could have sworn they didn't. They oh yeah, because they went after the emulation ROM sites, Cool ROMs, and
was I not here for that?
you might not have been.
Okay, well it's been
That's right. Jake was here for
Okay,
that.
it's been a while for me. I feel like it. Last thing I remember was that one Pokemon Uranium.
Yes.
I feel like that was the last time I talked about
Well, that's actually related to what we're talking about here. So, there is a kind of a semi-popular program called RPG Maker that has been out since the 90s. They've done different versions of it just to update it with different visuals, different things you can do. And the RPG Maker game of sorts, because I think you could even get it on the PS1. It is basically something that lets you make your own RPGs. And the more recent versions of the title let you upload your game and have someone download, and they can play the game that you made on their RPG Maker. So it's a neat idea. But there has been a pack of assets of sorts that people could download for the PC version of RPG Maker XD called Pokemon Essentials. It contains all these Pokemon sprites and music and maps and all of this stuff. Basically, all the things you need to make your own Pokemon fan game. In fact, Pokemon Uranium used this to make Pokemon Uranium. In a description of it, the developer for Pokemon Uranium goes by the name Voluntary Twitch, stated, it allows even someone with little to no programming knowledge whatsoever, for example, me, to make a fully functioning game. And in the hands of someone who knows how to use it well, it becomes a powerful tool that can create something truly exceptional. However, the tool is offline due to our friends at Nintendo.
They chopped it down.
Yeah, and they kind of have been on the warpath lately. I mean, they went after the websites. I want to say Love ROMs and Love Retro, or I think that's what they were, and they were these ROM hosting sites.
Now this was just the Pokemon part of this, like the Pokemon.
Oh yeah. RPG Maker is still available, but it's just Pokemon Essentials, the thing that comes with all the assets. And at the same time, I'm kind of like, yeah, you are just taking the game assets and just distributing them. So I'm kind of on Nintendo's side here.
It is called. It does have Pokemon in the name,
right? And what I don't understand is, I understand that you save a lot of time by just kind of using what's already there.
Yeah.
Already made for Pokemon games. But I wish people would, if you really like Pokemon and you're really passionate about it and you want to make a game that's like Pokemon, make your own characters, make your own monsters, or get a team of people together and do it. Like, Nintendo can't stop you from making a game similar to Pokemon, but they can stop you when you just outright take the assets and do what you want with them. And even if it's free, like, it doesn't matter if you're not charging anything for your game. If it goes on a website that has ads, Nintendo can make the argument, well, this website is making ad revenue based on this content that is technically ours.
Right. I mean, that's fair.
So, Nintendo's technically in the right here. My thing is, like, sit down, design 50 creatures. It doesn't have to be 150. It doesn't have to be, like, I don't know, there's like over 700 Pokemon now. You don't have to compete directly with Pokemon. Right. Like, just make a game similar to this, because honestly, Pokemon's the only game right now that does this. I know they still make Digimon games, but those are so few and far between, and they're really not the same.
Digimon, yeah.
Digimon. I'm sorry, I've always considered that a bit of a ripoff. I don't. And some people say, "Oh, well, technically Digimon was first," and I'm just like, I don't know. In the States, we got Pokemon first. That's all I know. That's all I know. I don't know anything about Digimon. I think The monster designs are stupid. They're generic and they're stupid. And Charizard beats anybody.
You heard it here first, folks.
Charizard beats them all. No. So yeah, in this situation, I'm actually in favor of Nintendo doing this. It's unfortunate, but they do have to protect their property here. So I'll give you it this time, Nintendo, you big N.